Breaking news. My wonderful people, Yoruba Council elders and says Northerners are plotting to scheme Tinubu to scam him of his win on the 2023 APC presidential opportunity for them to bring in their own choice and candidate since they could not, rule out the fact that he won. They allege that northern elders or northerners are fighting against Tinubu. They are the one bringing out the scandal. How are they the one bringing out the scandal? Tinubu filled the form and he left his primary and secondary education blank. And it has come out that Tinubu left it blank. And people are raising those and speaking about it. That how come, Oga Tinubu, you don't have certificate? How is it the work of a northern elder? Because I'm trying to really understand what exactly is going on here. Okay, so, because everything we must look for somebody to blame. We must look for somebody has to take the blame. Yes. So we are hearing now that Yoruba Council elders are blaming Northerners, saying that they are the reason why Tinubu is being castigated and carried, in the prison. People are talking about him right now. Now, wow, somebody must take the blame. Yes. Let's get all the details. Southwest Social Political Group, the Yoruba Council Worldwide, aka Igbomo, Akbakbo, Yorubas, has alleged that the northern political class has concluded plans to scheme to scam and to scheme out the All Progressive Congress standard bearer Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu out of the presidential race. The President General of the Council, Are Omolabi Olatunde Hassan, at a briefing in Abuja on Sunday, said the council was reliably informed of plot to repeat the political treatment meant against Chief Obafemi Awolowo and Chief MK Abiola to pave way for the emergence of Atiku of the People Democratic Party as the presidential candidate in 2023. It's sad that even APC northern leaders are part of this because they want power to retain in the north and can even betray their own party working against Tinubu even while they are in the same party. According to him, the decision to resort to the posting of Tinubu's disqualification through the Independent National Electoral Commission was taken after some northern power brokers realized the fault of the attempt to impose Senator Ahmed Lawal as the presidential candidate. When that failed, they resorted to pushing for his certificate, which they obviously know got missing. The Are Omolabi also claimed that there is a plot to launch media war against Tinubu over his missing academic certificate, but warned that the council will not tolerate what is described as the predominated treachery against the former governor of Lagos State. He said, "We warned against the ensuring and deadly political card by the northern elders and others in the political class, sectioning interests, specifically targeting at forcing Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, out of the way in order to pave way for the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, who we are reliably informed even APC are working against Tinubu machineries to ensure the North stay in power. We are fully intimated with the details of their deceitful plot operations in desperation and forcefully bringing in through the back door Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party to emerge as president in 2023. The Yoruba Council Worldwide wishes to inform that we shall not tolerate any motive to repeat the evil machineries meant against Chief Obafemi Awolowo and Chief MK Abiola, both of whom politically wrecked by the power-thirsty northern leaders who have done this and want to repeat it again. We are aware and we are waiting. So, my wonderful people, this is exactly what is going on now. The Yoruba Council says there is a plot against Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and the North is working against Tinubu to ensure that, what they did to MK Abiola and Chief Bafemi Awolowo, that same thing stands. Okay, so they want to take out Tinubu since they could not put in Ahmed Lawa. It says, according to them, that the North is working against Tinubu. The North itself is working against Tinubu. They are doing everything, humanly speaking, possible to ensure that Tinubu, is disqualified. And according to him, he said they are working this and plotting it through, the plots and the deceit is coming through the northern elders who have capitalized it from the using INEC. Is it today Tinubu filled the form? How come all of a sudden INEC has woken up from their deep slumber and sleep, and all of a sudden this Tinubu certificate, which he has told them reliably that this certificate got missing, yet they are against him. Yet they are waging war against him. So the Yoruba Council elders is saying this is coming up as a plot because they want to ensure that Tinubu does not make it to become Nigeria's president. And what they want to do, they want to put in Atiku. Well, again, like we say, these are all speculations, and we don't know. It could be true, it could be wrong. Now, in the midst of where there are speculations and there are words being flown around, there could just be truth lurking around in those corridors because people, sincerely, truly speaking, have plans of their own and working at it to ensure that they are the ones who are deciding, orchestrating some of these things going on. So they are doing everything, humanly speaking, possible to ensure that they are the ones who decide what happened. And so when anybody stands on their way or in their way, they try to get that person out as soon as they can in whatever way possible. But again, what we are talking about has nothing to do with anybody plotting against Tinubu. All they are asking is, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, where is your certificate? In those days when our parents went to school, and the British was here, they used to have what we call classroom pictures. And if you've been paying attention to what's going on in the media, recently the one of Osibanjo has emerged, and people are saying this is Osibanjo's own. Okay, around the same age and time people went to school. So then they used to take classroom pictures. Where is your own? Because everything now, everybody just tell me it is a plot against this person, against that person. But let's be really factual. Where is Tinubu's certificate? Okay, where is it? We know he went to university. I mean, the University of Chicago State University has affirmed that he was their student from so and so time to so and so time, confirmed. Okay, but they are not asking, could it be that he did not go to, if he did not go to primary and secondary school, how did he end up? I mean, it's all twists and turns, you see. Anyway, my wonderful people, leave us a comment. Bye for now.